Hello dear students, today we are going to continue lesson number 5, adjectives, page number 35 to 36. And today we are going to talk about synonyms and antonyms and then definitions of these two and some exercises, okay, exercise number A, B and C. So I'll just try to talk to you about this exercise mainly. Though you have already come across in your previous classes, like the synonyms and antonyms. What are synonyms? Synonyms are what? Synonyms are the words that have the same or similar meanings. What are synonyms? We talk about the synonyms. Synonyms are words, having the same or similar meaning. Let's see. Synonyms. For example, when we see here change. So what is the similar meaning of it? You see here it is written amend. So amend means to change. Next we have here elect. Elect. It means to choose. So these are the words that have the same meanings. So same words having different words but then same meanings, which carries the same meaning. That is what it means. When we talk about antonyms, antonyms are what? Antonyms are words with opposite meanings. Just like the words we see here clean and then change. You can see here what is that? Antonyms. So the first one, as I already told you, clean. What is the opposite of this? Dirty. Next we have melt. M-E-L-T, melt. That means freeze. Like if I say go, then come. Then if I say sit, then we'll stand. So these are few, the examples of antonyms which are there. And the same way we'll just try to find out from the exercises also. Let's come to page number 35. There we have some exercises. Choose the synonyms of the words in color. So we are to find out the synonyms of the words which are colored. So the sentence is Maria was dismayed to see the pathetic conditions of the room. So dismayed. The word which is colored is dismayed. So I am writing only that word, dismayed. And what are the options? Three options that we have. Two options are there. One is ecstatic, the other one is worried. So it is worried. And in the copy, when you are going to write, make sure that you write the sentence in the sense you are going to write the statement as it is there, just like Maria was dismayed to see the pathetic condition of the room. Condition of the room. So what do you have to do? You just have to underline the words, of which you are going to write the synonyms. So you see, I have underlined the words. You're going to write the statement, and as answer, when you write the whole sentence with the what? With the same meaning. So what would it be? What would be the meaning? Worried. Carol thought she was smart enough to find a shortcut. So intelligent. Number three we have the two boys were suspended for having a brawl in class. So brawl here means fight. Next we have my companion is my sister who understands me well. So my companion is we'll write companion. Companion. What is the same meaning? Pal. This way we have the number 4. Number 4 we have done. Let's see number 5. The audience cheered for the lovely performance. The cheered for means applauded. So you're going to write, okay? So this way, dear students, you are just going to write down question number B in the copy, question number A in the copy. Let us now move on to question number B. Complete these sentences with the antonyms of the words. So in the previous one, we have practiced or we have done some exercise about the synonyms. And now we are going to have an exercise, okay, which consists of antonyms. Let's see. We have some words also within the bracket. Okay, you can see within the crucial, departed, asleep, dim, dwarf, and blunt. Let's see. The Tom was awake, but Jerry was fast asleep. The first one you're going to write as it is there. Tom was awake, but Jerry was fast. Then within the you will write asleep. So awake, asleep is the opposite of that. Next one also you're going to write the sentence as it is given in the book. You write subtle. Then this will be subtle. Okay, that's subtle. S-U-T-L is subtle. This will be she needed a crucial discussion. Okay, crucial. Just write, okay, crucial discussion. Then we have the other one also. Question number 3, 4, 5, and 6. So these two I just told you. In the same way, you are going to practice or write the other two exercises in the copy. Next we have question number 3. Complete these sentences. Complete these sentences. Attractive is to appealing. A large is to what? Large is to we can write big. Okay, we can write great. We can also write great. We can write also one more is there, the huge. So these are some options, okay, that could be written for the first one. Let us now move on to the second one. Front is to back, and giant. Okay, grand is to grant. Okay, grant is to, okay, you can write, okay, refuse. Grant is to refuse or to deny. Next we have question number 3. Accelerate is to quicken, and hilarious is to let me write, okay, hilarious it says, okay, amusing or interesting. Let me write amusing, or we can write interesting. So this way, dear students, you are going to do 4, 5 and 6 as well. In case of any difficulty with the exercise, okay, that we have discussed today, you can tell me during the live class. Thank you so much.